Chefchaouen, Morocco, a city bathed in blue. Imagine a place where the buildings shimmer with 1,000 shades of azure, where narrow lanes wind through a sea of cerulean, cobalt, and indigo. This is Chefchaouen, a city that captivates the senses and stirs the soul. Nestled high in the Rif Mountains, Chefchaouen is a world away from the hustle and bustle of Marrakesh or Fez. Time seems to slow down here. The air is filled with the scent of mint tea and the gentle murmur of conversations in Arabic. The pace of life is leisurely, inviting you to shed your worries and embrace the present moment. Chefchaouen's blue hues have a mesmerizing effect, creating a sense of tranquility and wonder. The light dances off the walls, painting ever-changing patterns that draw you deeper into the labyrinthine streets. This is a city best explored on foot, allowing yourself to get lost in the maze of alleyways and discover hidden courtyards bathed in ethereal light. But Chefchaouen is more than just a pretty facade. Behind the blue walls lies a rich history and a vibrant culture waiting to be explored. Whether you're sipping mint tea in a traditional riad or browsing the colorful wares of the Medina, Chefchaouen offers a glimpse into the heart of Morocco. The origin of Chefchaouen's blue hues is shrouded in mystery and legend. This small city in the Rif Mountains of northwest Morocco is a place where history and myth intertwine, creating an atmosphere that is both enchanting and enigmatic. Some say the city was painted blue by Jewish refugees fleeing persecution in the 15th century. These refugees, seeking solace and safety, brought with them their traditions and beliefs. They believed that blue represented heaven and brought them closer to God, a divine connection that offered comfort in their new home. They believed that blue represented heaven and brought them closer to God. This belief was deeply rooted in their culture and spirituality, and painting their surroundings in this sacred color was a way to maintain a sense of peace and continuity in their lives. Others claim that the blue pigment was used to repel mosquitoes or keep homes cool during the hot summer months. The practicality of this explanation adds another layer to the story, suggesting that the blue was not just a spiritual choice but also a practical one, helping the residents to cope with the challenges of their environment. Regardless of its origins, the blue color has come to define Chefchaouen. It is more than just a color. It is a symbol of the city's unique identity and its enduring spirit. The blue walls, doors, and streets create a cohesive and immersive experience that is unlike any other place in the world. It's a symbol of the city's unique identity and its enduring spirit. The blue of Chefchaouen is a testament to the resilience and creativity of its people, who have turned their city into a living work of art. Walking through the streets, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. The blue walls seem to glow with an inner light, creating a dreamlike atmosphere that transports you to another world. Every corner you turn reveals a new vista of blue, each more beautiful than the last. The blue seems to seep into your soul, calming your mind and lifting your spirits. There is a tranquility here that is hard to find in the hustle and bustle of modern life. The blue of Chefchaouen invites you to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to appreciate the simple beauty of your surroundings. But Chefchaouen's blue is not monotonous. It is a symphony of shades, each with its own character and charm. From the deep, rich indigo that speaks of mystery and depth, to the pale, ethereal turquoise that shimmers like a mirage, the blue of Chefchaouen is endlessly varied and always captivating. It's a symphony of shades, each with its own character and charm. The interplay of light and shadow on the blue walls creates a dynamic and ever-changing landscape that is both mesmerizing and unforgettable. Some buildings are painted in deep, rich indigo, while others shimmer with a pale, ethereal turquoise. The contrast between these shades adds to the visual richness of the city, making every street and alley a feast for the eyes. The blue is constantly changing with the light, creating a kaleidoscope of colors that is both mesmerizing and unforgettable. As the sun moves across the sky, the blue walls shift and change, reflecting the light in different ways and creating a living, breathing canvas that is always in motion. As you wander through the streets, take your time to appreciate the artistry of the blue hues. Each brushstroke, each shade tells a story of the people who live here and their connection to this place. The blue of Chefchaouen is not just a color, it is a living testament to the creativity and spirit of its residents. Notice the subtle variations in shade and texture, the way the light plays on the different surfaces. The way the blue changes from one moment to the next is a reminder of the beauty and complexity of the world around us. Look for the intricate details, like the hand-painted tiles and the carved wooden doors. These small touches add to the overall beauty of the city, creating a sense of harmony and balance that is both pleasing to the eye and soothing to the soul. And don't forget to capture the beauty of Chefchaouen with your camera, although no photograph can truly do justice to its magic. The blue of Chefchaouen is something that must be experienced in person to be fully appreciated. It is a place that stays with you long after you have left, a memory of a city that is as beautiful as it is unique. As you explore, take a moment to observe the local life. The people of Chefchaouen are as vibrant and colorful as the city itself. Their warmth and hospitality add to the charm of this magical place. Visit the bustling markets where you can find a variety of local crafts and goods. The markets are a sensory delight, filled with the sounds of haggling, the smells of spices, and the sight of colorful wares. Don't miss the opportunity to sample the local cuisine. The flavors of Chefchaouen are as rich and diverse as its colors, offering a taste of the region's culinary heritage. As the day comes to an end, find a spot to watch the sunset. The blue walls of Chefchaouen take on a golden hue in the fading light, creating a breathtaking scene that is the perfect end to a day in this enchanting city. And as night falls, the city takes on a new kind of magic. The blue walls glow softly in the moonlight, creating a serene and peaceful atmosphere that is the perfect backdrop for a quiet evening stroll. Chefchaouen is a place that leaves a lasting impression. Its blue hues, its vibrant culture, and its warm people create a tapestry of experiences that you will carry with you long after you have left. It is a city that invites you to return, to explore its streets once more, and to lose yourself in its Sea of Azure. Chefchaouen's history is as rich and varied as its blue hues. Founded in 1471 as a small fortress, the city served as a strategic outpost for resisting Portuguese invasions. Its remote location high in the Rif Mountains allowed it to remain isolated for centuries, preserving its unique culture and traditions. In the 15th century, Chefchaouen experienced an influx of Jewish refugees fleeing persecution in Spain. These refugees brought with them their own customs and beliefs, which blended with the local Berber culture to create the vibrant tapestry that exists today. The Jewish influence is still evident in the city's architecture, cuisine, and music. For centuries, Chefchaouen remained closed to foreigners. It wasn't until 1920 that the city was open to the outside world, and it has only been in recent decades that tourism has become a major part of the local economy. Today, visitors from around the globe flock to Chefchaouen to experience its unique charm and beauty. Despite the influx of tourism, Chefchaouen has managed to retain its authentic character. The pace of life is still slow and relaxed, and the locals are warm and welcoming. This is a place where you can truly escape the modern world and immerse yourself in another culture. The best way to experience Chefchaouen is to simply lose yourself in its labyrinthine streets. Allow yourself to wander aimlessly, following your curiosity wherever it may lead. The Medina, or Old City, is a maze of narrow alleyways and hidden courtyards, where time seems to stand still. As you explore, you'll encounter a vibrant tapestry of life. Shopkeepers hawk their wares, children play in the streets, and the aroma of spices fills the air. Take your time to soak it all in. Stop to admire the intricate details of the architecture, chat with the friendly locals, and savor the flavors of Moroccan cuisine. One of the joys of exploring Chefchaouen is discovering its hidden treasures. Tucked away down a quiet alleyway, you might stumble upon a peaceful courtyard with a fountain gurgling in the center. Or you might find a rooftop terrace with breathtaking views of the city and the surrounding mountains. Don't be afraid to get lost in the Medina. Half the fun is discovering unexpected sights and experiences. And if you ever need help finding your way, the locals are always happy to point you in the right direction. Beyond its picturesque streets and vibrant culture, Chefchaouen has a certain je ne sais quoi that is difficult to define. It's a feeling, an atmosphere, a certain energy that permeates the air. Perhaps it's the tranquility of the blue hues, or the warmth of the Moroccan hospitality. Whatever it is, Chefchaouen has a way of getting under your skin. It's a place where you can truly relax, let go of your worries, and simply be present in the moment. The city invites you to slow down, savor the simple pleasures of life, and reconnect with yourself. Spend some time observing the locals going about their daily lives. Watch the artisans at work in their workshops, the children playing in the streets, and the old men sipping mint tea in the cafes. You'll notice a certain rhythm to life in Chefchaouen, a sense of peace and contentment that is both infectious and inspiring. Chefchaouen is a reminder that sometimes the most rewarding travel experiences are not about ticking off sites on a list, but about simply being present and open to whatever comes your way. It's about embracing the unexpected, connecting with the local culture, and allowing yourself to be transformed by the journey. If you enjoyed this journey through Chefchaouen, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures.